Good quality batting can at times make pitch reports look silly. I'm going to have a chat with Sean Pollock and Deep Dasgupta on what they said at the pitch report, because these two, Ruturaj Gaikwad and Virat Kohli, are making batting look so easy. Now, at 15, India were 96 for 2, and there they are. Then they've added 159 in the next 20. At 35, India just cruising, and they're sort of toying with the South Africa bowling lineup. 255 for 2. Jansen, Berger, Ngidi, Keshav, Maharaj, Markram. They tried every option at their disposal. Nothing's worked, because these two for India have been on song. Ruturaj Gaikwad, first international 100. He's fought the demon Zach, and he's got the reward for it.
Yeah, brilliant innings. There's no doubt about it. He's a very good player of spin. He's adapted in these middle overs, which we were talking about in ODIs. Just playing brilliantly and such a good strike rate. I think the first delivery is something which was very well bowled from Marco Jansen at him. Maybe that was the closest in the innings he's come to getting out. Other than that, it's just been a superb display of batting.
At one stage, I thought the struggles of Gaikwad will perhaps lead to his demise, but wasn't to be. He rode his luck and batted fairly well. I suppose sensible cricket at times does the job. Didn't try anything flashy. There was no sign of frustration from Gaikwad, even when he's struggling initially.
Both these guys, have put up a very good partnership. You're looking at a pitch which is good as well. Yes, there were some doubts if looking at the history, how the pitch has behaved so far. Two-paced nature didn't really was on display today. The pitch is playing very well. It's about getting your eye in, getting this gauge of the situation, and then just backing instincts. You've seen the kind of strike rate both these batters are batting at. They are making playing shots look very easy. So I think the initial phase which you're talking about can be the case, but the way both the guys have been putting bowlers under pressure is commendable. They've set a very strong platform once again in this series. Looking like Indian team can go past 350 mark, which is going to be a very formidable total on this pitch.
You have a ton of international wickets. I have my first as well. Gaikwad's just gotten out. Quick bus combox curse. Gaikwad out to Jansen, who's bowling the 36th, but a well-constructed innings, 12 boundaries in that innings, over 100 plus. I think 105 it was for Marco Jansen of 83. 2 sixes in there as well, and he brought out all the experience he had in the Vijay Hazare Trophy, where he scored close to 3,000 runs. I was waiting and waiting to talk about Virat Kohli. I thought he'll have 100 by the time we get the early conversation in. 95 so far, number 84 loading. Looks like there's nothing stopping him.
Yeah, I mean that's the way he goes, isn't it? In this format, we've seen the way he constructs his innings, and in this series, what you're seeing is that a very striking strike rate. Today as well, he's looking very fluent, looking to take the bowlers on as early as possible in the innings, having a lot of freedom in his approach, which is a very good sight. And on the way to his 84?
Yep.
Number 8400 in international. Yeah, that's amazing.
84 in internationals, of which this could be his 53rd in one-day cricket, and may this Kohli flavour continue for at least another 2 years. Now, KL Rahul has come into bat at number 5. Wise call. They are the other options of Sundar and Jadeja as well.
Well, I'm happy to see that, that flexibility in the right situation right now. 15 overs to go. You want Keshav Maharaj is pretty much most of the overs are out. Yep. So, that tactical call which Indian team has been inclined towards, we've seen in the past. They've decided that, okay, let's just get the batter in, give him enough time to get his eye in and encash on the last 10 overs.
KL Rahul played a pretty good, pretty important cameo in that last game, I think 32 odd, and that seemed to be the difference. So it might be difficult for him to hit the ground running, or does he have enough time to get his eye in and then go for the big shots?
No, in fact, you look at the kind of situation Indian team is in. You have 90 deliveries or 84 deliveries right now after this over to go. you still have enough time for any batter, and that's why this call is right.
Yeah.
You know, you get KL Rahul in right now, give him that time. Kohli can be the aggressor right now, and you look to encash on the back 10-15 overs, which is going to be so important. You have the platform. Now it's just about making sure that you get past 350, because from here, if you are able to do that, and which they should comfortably, so that will put you in a very, very strong position in this game.
In fact, KL Rahul scored 60. Correction on that one, 60, not 32. It was Jadeja who scored 32, and he's yet to come in as well. And then Washington Sundar. There is also Harshit Rana, and so South Africa's challenges won't reduce Kohli's very much there. And once he goes past 100, he might unlock another gear that will give South Africa the jitters. Let's take a look at their bowling card. What's left of Berger and Jansen's, in fact, bowled his seventh, which doesn't reflect on the scorecard. He bowled that 36th, where he got the wicket of Ruturaj Gaikwad. Just the 1 over of Maharaj. How do you go about the remaining? Because Aiden Markram, that experiment hasn't worked. It was expensive.
Well, you know, using six bowling options gives you that flexibility. So it's going to be pretty straightforward. I think, you know, the seamers is going to do the bulk of the job from here on in. Maybe two right-handers batting right now, so they'll squeeze in Keshav Maharaj's 1 over somewhere. But other than that, I think predominantly it's going to be the seamers which will be doing the job.
What do you think South Africa could have done differently in those 20 overs between 16 and 35? Do you think they took their foot off the pedal a little bit, or was it just quality batting from these?
Not really. I think it's just some quality batting which was on display. Both these batters, you've seen, you know, that Marco Jansen's first delivery to Ruturaj pretty much sums up that, you know, in terms of intent, in terms of aggression, in terms of staying with the game, all those aspects are there. It's just a good batting wicket which is there today in Raipur. So I think the game is still going to be an interesting one, and that's why Indian batters right now still need to make sure that they get to a total which is going to be a comprehensive one.
97 for Kohli. I suppose we'll let our viewers watch the Master score another 100. That's it for now from Zach and I. We'll see you on Cricket Buzz Live at the end of this innings. Bye for now.